This is a video about the full buck moon in Capricorn that we are currently experiencing, but the message is also timeless. So stay if you feel called, otherwise go ahead and scroll along. Welcome to Peace Serene, where we drop gems and we speak for them. Y'all, I'm fighting through, I don't want to say resistance, because I don't feel like I'm resistant, but it's just like, I want to do this, but I don't want to do this. I know I need to do this, but I don't feel like doing this. But I know there's a reason and there's a message in that in itself, okay? So we're just going to take a second, okay? And let's just cleanse the energy while we get into this message about, so this is what this full moon is bringing into our awareness right now, what it's doing for us right now. So we're calling our angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides connected to us in unconditional love and light, wanting to see us walk our highest path for the greatest good. Excuse me. And please step into this space and help me to deliver this message with clarity. I ask that this message finds exactly who it needs to. If you are here, this message is for you. There's no coincidences. We know how signs and synchronicities work. Okay? Okay. So, here we go. And I know, y'all know, I've been being consistent, and I usually, I get up here and I usually post before the fact. I'm posting in the thick of it because the full moon was on July 10th. And this is also connected to the 7/7 portal as well, which I was going to do a separate message, but they are so close together. They are so tied together. The energy is it's so intense, y'all. I'm fighting to get this message through to you because the way that I'm feeling right now, it's been a week. If this is resonating with you, it's been a week, okay? This 7/7 portal was not like any portal we ever experienced. Last month, June, that was a whole portal in itself. That was a whole lot of activation, okay? This July energy hits so different. And if you want to know more about that, go watch the video I posted before this, because I posted our mind, body, and spirit, our mind, body, and soul integration alignment video for this month before this that I'm recording. I'm having a hard time speaking. I'm just here, y'all. That's how this energy has been. So let's just get into this real fast. So the 7/7 portal, okay? So 7s are tied to luck, truth, awakening. 7 is also a holy number, also very spiritual. It's tied to purity as well as perfection and completion, because the story about how, the earth was created in 7 days. Well, there was a rest day, but y'all know the story. Y'all know the story. So that's why I said this month is going to be full of blessings, but that 7/7 portal hit kind of hard. It hit kind of different, okay? It's 7/11, so I'm recording this on July 11th instead of yesterday, July 10th, when the full moon started. 7/11, though, to me, that is a number of luck in itself. And it's also Friday, y'all. It's Friday. It's Venus Day, y'all. It's a day of love. It's a day of beauty. It's a day of pleasure, okay? So if that tells you anything about the energy we're moving into this month, Okay, cool. But before we get there, we got to get dragged there. We got to get dragged there, which is what we're about to talk about, why the full moon part is significant, because it's like, yeah, all these good things, but also, but wait, there's more. There's more, okay? So this is a full buck moon, okay? Buck as in like deer, like, yeah, that, okay? And so the buck moon represents growth. It represents strength. It represents transformation as well as renewal. Also, I could get in the word sturdy because, you know, like bucks, like their antlers, like they're very sturdy, like strong. And I was also getting resilience and stability. This is very like foundational energy, is very like resilient, is the perfect world because it bounces back. Did I say world? I meant to say word. I said it's the perfect world. This is what is lending its hand to shaping your perfect world. Aladdin, a whole new world. Y'all know we've been channeling that for a while, and then it slowed and now it's back again. A whole new world. Yes, that, okay? This buck moon though, it hits so different with this full moon being in Capricorn. It hits so different. Why? Because the way we just described the buck moon, that is kind of like the energy of Capricorn itself. So you know, Capricorn, it has like the energy of like so there's discipline, we have structure, we have organization, ambition. You know, Capricorns, they're very ambitious, very practical, okay? Like it's like very grounded matters of things, okay? We also have routine, and then we have resourceful. And on the opposite side of that, you could have like some of the negatives or the darker aspects you could be experiencing from this energy is stubbornness. Yes, Taurus have it, but Capricorns have it too. Don't do that. Also, pessimistic. You could be feeling pessimistic, as well as you could be like way too serious right now, and judgmental. Yeah, it's okay. You know, we all did it before, knowingly or unknowingly. And maybe it's not that you're judging others, but maybe it's that you're judging yourself and you're being very harsh, you're being very critical. That's where this being too serious comes into play. So with Capricorn being very structured, very disciplined, and then the buck moon being like growth and strength, it's like this energy is like hitting so hard, y'all. And that's how I feel. That's why I'm like having a hard time getting out this message, because I just feel like I've been beaten into submission. Like I've been smashed into smithereens, y'all. This week, 654, this week has been so hard on me. And I've been moving like with ease, just allowing it to flow. But the anger, the rage, so many emotions have been coming up. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And it's been having me aggy, okay? So we'll talk about that more, but I want to finish getting through this. So themes, some of the themes of this full moon: productivity, goal setting, structure, routine, longevity, and determination. So this is all still flowing. Like we've had a whole little timeline. So if this is resonating, like you can kind of go back to see how the energy kind of led up to this space. Excuse me, probably about since May for real, because that's when I felt a shift in March, but May did it for me. But I also had my solar return and I had my Saturn return, and things just got a little crazy. After that. Then June, yeah, okay. So you've probably been feeling this energy since May. So I think this will probably start with that new moon in Gemini video that I did, which was like dare to dream. But then we had the following full moon, which was like, I dare you to like put this dream into like action. Like I dare you to take steps toward this dream. I dare you to plan, because it was in Sagittarius, I believe. So it's like, I dare you to like really plan, to put this plan in motion. You know what I'm saying? And then we had the new moon, which was like very dreamy, but it was also like very emotional. So it was like, I dare you to kind of get your emotions in line with this dream that you are making a plan to do, you know, because it's like, you're going to manifest something, like you have to be in the right state of mind. That's why I don't like to talk about manifestation, and people be like, you can manifest whatever. Because I think on TikTok, her name is Maxton. She's a lovely, a very beautiful creator. She will probably never see this, but she talks about manifestation, And she gets it. Like, she teaches, like, when it comes to manifestation, like, yeah, you might be able to manifest anything, but if you don't have like a regulated nervous system, it's not gonna stick. Like, you just out here, whatever. I don't know why that's significant. I don't know why I'm telling you. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just doing what I'm told. So if you feel called, go find her on TikTok. Her name is Maxton. I think it's like Maxtyn. She's T, babe. So yeah. So all of this discipline, all of this structure. So this is like, this is the action. This is the action for real, because last month we were talking about, we had a solar plexus, we had a divine light activation last month, in the month of June, summer solstice time, right? And with this action, it was like, we're working smarter, not harder. So it's like, your masculine is functioning from a healthy space, and this is the energy that this is creating or allowing us to step into 1010, to have this new beginning. Okay, because this is, things probably feel a little strange right now. Things could be feeling very magical, miracles, all of that stuff happening around you. Okay, yeah. So, oh, look, some of the quotes that I had, actually, the first one says, work smarter, not harder. We're not burning ourselves out anymore. I'm so sorry. It's like, the more you put into it, the more you get from it. No, you have to do like 80% of the work. No. See, y'all try to get me. You have to do like 20% of the work, and then the other 80% is surrendering, letting go, allowing the universe to meet you. You're co-creating with the universe. But 20% of that work is that self-work. It's knowing your self-worth. It's regulating your nervous system. It's knowing that abundance is your birthright and not moving from a space of lack. Okay, so we're working smarter, not harder. When we say productivity, think efficiency. That's also why resourcefulness comes up. It is like, a lack mindset is like, oh, I don't have this. But a resourceful mindset, an abundant mindset is, I don't have this, but I have this, and I can put this together to make this, and then I have this, or I have something better, or I have something that just works for now until I can get what it is that I need, you know? Yeah, brain power. Okay, now this the one, y'all. Everything must go. Everything must go, and that's where I'm at, and that's why I'm out here like this. That's why I'm recording this video like this, and y'all are probably like, Ren, what's going on with your energy? I'm here, babe. I'm showing up. Just be grateful I'm here. Just be grateful I'm here, because this week, y'all, I would cry if I could. That's how you know it's an issue too. Y'all know I'm a crybaby. I cry for everything. I've been having a hard time crying. It's like, the feelings is just like shooting out of me left and right, and I can't cry. And I cry, and I don't like that. Like, I've been crying, but I haven't hit that peak release. Like, you know, when you hit that perfect release, I haven't hit that yet. Not this week. And I know that it's coming, and I feel like it might be coming today. The sun just came out. And it could be significant. The sun will come out tomorrow, but you gotta wait until tomorrow. It'll be... I never know the rest of the words. Do with that with what you will. All right. And the last quote I have is, how does this serve me? So, everything must go. And if you're trying to decide on what should go, and if you're trying to decide for work smarter, not harder, what's smarter and what's harder, start looking at how things serve you. What purpose does this serve? What job does this serve? What role does this play in my life? And that is how you're going to decide what you want to use to work smarter instead of harder. And that's what you're going to decide what you want to keep, or what's part of everything must go. Okay? Okay. Some angel numbers for you are... I don't know why I just heard something about Power Rangers. I'm just here, y'all. Okay. 777, 333, 222. Y'all know them twos be significant. It's that integration, y'all. It's that dark and that light and that black and that white. It's that past and that future. And it's all coming together to smack us here in the present. And that's why I'm feeling like this. Because your body takes time to catch up to what's happening spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. When you're trying to like regulate your nervous system, your body still has to catch up to feel safe. What? I don't know what pasta could be significant. Mamma mia, that's what I just heard. Also 1111, I've been seeing that like crazy. The inner man, y'all probably out here manifesting more than you ever manifested in your life, and you're wondering what's going on because it's like so simple, but it's such a big deal. It's because you're regulating your nervous system. So the things that you are manifesting, it's like more longevity. It's like more, it's more structured to it. It's like it can actually stay, it can actually stick. It's not something that you're gonna get and then you're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? For those of you, y'all know who I'm talking to. Y'all know, y'all feeling loopy just like me. I feel like I'm like high on life. I'm feeling very much delirious. I'm feeling like when they give you laughing gas at the dentist, I'm here, y'all, but I'm not here right now. I don't know where I'm at. I'm not in my body. I'm like, you get it. Okay, and then fives are significant. So 555, change, transformation. This is big transformation. Okay, some colors. We have green, we have purple, and we have blue. So heart chakra energy, heavy. Y'all know at the beginning of the year I kept telling y'all we were going through a heart chakra activation. Baby, the activation in the heart chakra is activating. It's shooting off. It's lights. It's pew pew. It's the hearts is activated. It's getting activated. You're softening. You're becoming. You're coming home to self. You're loving. You don't even recognize yourself no more. You don't even recognize yourself no more. And then it's like, but you're also setting boundaries too. So it's like you're not just out here just giving love continuously. It's like it's structure to it. This whole full moon is about structure, and anything that is not structure, anything that is not aligned, anything that is not organized, everything must go. Period. Okay? So, some key words are, y'all know, I'm talking to the collective. When I say God, y'all know what I'm talking about. We're reclaiming what God is. We're reclaiming who God is. We are reclaiming the energy of God and what they tried to tell us that God is. Because people turn that into a whole thing and they try to make it like, oh, if you say God, then that means this and that means that. And it's like, no, we're reclaiming God. We're reclaiming Christ consciousness. I don't want to hear none of that. When I say that, y'all know who I'm talking. Y'all know who I'm talking to. Excuse me, God, source, universe, creator, whatever it is that you believe in. But when I say that, y'all know God is an energy. It's not a YT man up in the sky. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay. Faith, the faith of a mustard seed I just heard, but also walking by faith and not by sight. We've been out here, it's like walking in the desert and you're trying to find water and you don't know where this water is, and you just come upon a spring in the middle of the desert. That sounds absolutely insane. And then you get to wondering, like, am I hallucinating, or is that really a spring of water over there? That's how it's been feeling for you up until this point. So now good things are happening. Y'all are getting these blessings, and it's like, is this really happening? It's very much ethereal. It's very much dreamy. It's very much, that's why I said I feel delirious while I'm creating this video. I was gonna say recording this video. The fact that I said creating feels so much more like personal. That almost made me cry. Like, I'm not just recording, like, I'm creating. I'm co-creating with the universe. I'm creating my dream reality. Like, man, y'all really don't get it. But like, you do get it if you get it. If you get it, you get it. If you know, you know. Water break. Okay, so mountains. Did I already say mountains? Moving mountains. God is moving mountains in your life, And that is strengthening your faith, because it's like, it's things happening that only you and God have talked about. You're like, nobody could have known this. I never told nobody. And people are approaching you. It's like you're running into literal angels. You are connecting with literal earth angels. You are connecting with literal soul family. Like, only God could have known. So how is this happening for me? Because God did. And it's further deepening your faith in yourself and the divine and love. Ants could also be significant, like if you've been seeing ants. But also the thing about ants is, y'all know they be working together, so you could be coming into community at this time. You could really be finding soul family. Okay. Turtles could also be significant. Very much slow and steady energy. Okay. Very much ease. Very long longevity. Thank you, spirit. Ease, longevity, because what you are working for, what you are creating, it's not about money. You're not creating, it's like you're creating just for the sake of creating. That's abundant. Like, you could put, I'm not saying you could put out whatever, but like, knowing you could put out whatever and you're doing it just for the sake of doing it, just from a space of love, just because you feel like creating, that's abundance. And the universe sees you at this frequency, so they're going to meet you there. And they're going to pay you back, babe. And you're going to get double for your trouble, babe. Okay? So, yeah, all of that. Music has been so significant. I know when I am in my utmost alignment and my highest timeline, because I channel music like crazy. I seen 2022, something could be significant about that year. I personally had my spiritual awakening in 2022, like confirmation notification. And then I seen 2034, so 234 could be significant. Okay, I personally had my spiritual awakening in 2022. I mean, I had some stuff going on before then, but that felt like more like emotional healing. But when I like spiritually woke up, 2022, major year, so that could be significant. Maybe you're having a lot of full circle moments. So like for me, when I woke up and I was I would say dibbling and dabbling and stuff, but when I was really learning about myself, I found I was in my purpose, but I got taken on a journey because I got distracted by everything else, or I seen what other people were doing, or I allowed outer projections to tell me that I wasn't doing my spiritual journey the right way. And I got into my own head, like, well, this looks like this, and maybe I should be doing things this way. And what did I go and do that for? Because I went over here trying to do what these other people was doing. I was like, damn, this is not working for me. It's real ghetto out here. This is not working for me. Like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I'm not doing me. I was doing them. And I should have been doing me, babe. So do you, babe. That's what you do. Okay? So music. Frequencies. With that being said, I actually had a channel song for this, and I haven't had a channel song for any of these, even though y'all know I do just be getting up here singing when like stuff be coming out, because that's just what I do. That's just how I am. But the channel song for this full moon and for this 7/7 portal is by Cardi B, and it's called Best Life, and it's like kind of an old song, but if you know, you know. I'm seeing 2222, and it's basically like, I told y'all I'm living my best life. Made a couple ends with my best friend, turned all my L's into lessons. You see the whip pulling up, it's like skirt. Dreams pulling up, I'm like skirt. I'm living my best life. It's my birthday, at least that's what I'm dressed like. Yeah, that. And then also there's a part of the song, because that's the Chance the Rapper part, but then it's part of the song where she says something like, you see, I never had a problem showing y'all the real me. Crib when it's messed up. No, hair when it's messed up. Crib when it's filthy. Basically saying like, I know where I came from. I've been authentic this whole time. I've been me this whole time. I never switched up. Y'all see me from the jump. Y'all see me when I was messed up. Y'all see me when I was high up, but I still been me at the end of the day. And that is something that you're about to find out, or you've been finding out with this full moon energy, with this 7/7 portal. It's taking you through it. It's been kicking and screaming if you got to. This portal got hands. This full moon got hands. You know why though? Because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Big Daddy Saturn, Big Daddy Cap. And I think I did. Yeah, go watch the month of July energy update, because I knew better. I knew better. And I said in this, yeah, when I did the energy update for the month of July, I was telling y'all about the karmic clearing. And there's a DNA cleanse, like the DNA that's like you forgot about, you probably don't know nothing about. I think people call it like junk DNA. It's being activated. Excuse me. Confirmation is being activated. And I just told y'all, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm out here just channeling. I'm just seeing stuff. I'm just being a vessel for the divine to work through. That's the point that you're in. Because the things that are happening in your life right now is so unexplainable. Only God knows. Only your angels know. Only your spirit guides. Only your ancestors know. Like, you've been in a room talking to spirit, and then for this person to come up and say something to you, how do you know that? How did you? Because God sent these people. So if you feel called to do something and you feel like it's just crazy, if you feel called to do something and you feel like it's just out of the norm, fuck it. We out here. We outside. What Cardi B said, I'm going out with the pop outside because it's hot out. Yes, we're out here. That's where it's at. Also, with this being so heavily tied to karma, you might find, and I said this in the last video too, karma and dharma is happening right now. How you move the seeds that you planted, that's what's your deciding factor on what you're receiving right now. I'm personally talking to the collective that's on the good side, the dharma side. Therefore, what you are witnessing, you might feel like, dang, well, I'm going through this, but you're not going through it. It's the people in your environments that are going through karma, and you're just sensitive to the energy. It's bouncing off you. So it's like hitting you, but it's not hitting you. It's like, I'm the rubber, you're the glue. Whatever is happening is bouncing off me and sticking to you. Keep that over there. That's the energy. Okay? Okay. So, that's what I got for y'all. Listen. I don't want to pull these cards, bro. I don't want to pull these cards. I pulled these cards out just in case. I don't want to pull these cards. But I'm obedient. So, like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to throw you, baby. I'm obedient, so I shouldn't even pull them, but when spirits speak, I listen. I'm giving y'all so much love. I'm sending y'all so much love, because if you've been going through what I've been going through, send help. I don't want to read these. Okay, I guess. Yeah, send help. So, you're healing. You're healing. This King of Swords energy out here in the reverse. This feels like a masculine wound. And we were just talking about that. And this could literally be like a masculine figure in your life that you're having to heal from, because the Lovers is out here. So for some of you, this could have been an energy. So this is karmic, right? We're talking about karmic clearing. So this could have been an energy that interfered in your love life, okay? But you're moving on from this. And you're being gifted. The seeds that you have planted are bearing fruit. Yeah, you see they out here in this garden with the fruit. And y'all can't see, but it's a mountain back there. Y'all see the mountain? I'm trying to cover this man. Yeah, y'all are being so divinely guided. Like, you're healing. This karmic clearing, it has like a distorted masculine energy. Because I don't want to say, like, we've been talking about the maternal bloodline, but this feels like something being activated with the paternal bloodline, and I ain't been talking about that, but I wouldn't be surprised, because I had an experience come up for me. So this might be some energy that's activating on the masculine side of things. Can't make it up. And I win again, 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 and I win again. Can't tell me nothing about it. Your opinion isn't doubted. Go against me, then you made a mistake. That's Nicki Minaj, y'all. Can't make it up. They wanted you to be in this left out in the cold energy. They wanted you to have this wounded inner child energy. And you're no longer doing that. They wanted you to celebrate like, oh yeah, this is... No, I'm not celebrating with none of y'all. Because these are the people who try to kick you while you was down. And try to keep you in an imbalance. They tried to slow you down. And you had to bounce back. You had to come out guns blazing. And all of that stuff got returned to sender. And you're bearing fruit. And you're being activated. And they hate it. They over here conspiring. They can no longer confuse you because justice is here. That heart chakra is activated. Your emotional intelligence is on fleek. The dimming they thought they were doing, it didn't work. Your cup is running over. This is legacy and longevity. You are being granted your ancestors. I said this is ancestral. This is legacy. This is structure. What are you saying? The magic, the wand is in your hands. Your cup. This is fire and water, by the way. This is balance, y'all. And then not only that, look what was behind us. The devil. This card is a Capricorn card. Big Daddy Saturn. This is karma, but this is what's clearing. You didn't know that, though, because with this high priestess here in the reverse, this was like hidden from you. This was like the energy of what people tried to put on you. These haters. Trying to stop your shine. Trying to keep you from speaking out. But divine order said what's done in the dark. How dare you come out here trying to judge these people? Because you want to live in a lack mindset. Not for mine. You're getting everything you want. You're meant to live a life of abundance, of prosperity, of joy. Which is why you're being moved into calmer waters. I'm leaving that there because that was the last card that y'all had seen. I feel like that was a good place to like end that reading. You know, this Knight of Cups keep flopping out here. So now you have some emotional fulfillment. You have fulfillment that is coming in slow but steady. This is ease, y'all. We don't have to, come on now. We don't have to rush. It's already yours, baby. That table is being prepared in front of your enemies. God said, watch this. God said, watch this. They can't do that. They're this and they're that. And God said, watch this. Watch this. God is making them into believers. And that song by Journey is coming up. Don't stop believing. Yeah. And now what they wanted for you, they're getting for themselves. Stagnancy. Being trapped in their own mental prisons. Because that can't make it up. Because that's what they wanted for you. Now they out here fumbling the bag. Star in reverse. Oh, please. Yeah, y'all about to see. Some people finna be penny pinching. But you leaving all that behind. And you're coming into love. And it's as a result of this distorted masculine energy. Your tables are turning. Wheel of Fortune. It's your turn. It's your turn. A whole new world. I was gonna say a whole new wheel. Okay. The wheels is turning. Getting the wheels turning. You could be having a lot of ideas at this time. So because all this energy is clearing. Listen, y'all. Remember how I told y'all I've been feeling angry? Don't judge what's coming up. Just let it come up so that it can come out. Because the anger I've been feeling, like I'm angry about stuff that happened when I was a kid. When it happened to me, I was sad. But I was sad. I wasn't allowed to be angry. I wasn't like safe to feel angry. And our brains do something. Our bodies do this thing where like they will push down certain traumas. So that you don't remember it, and then it will come back up to the surface at a time where your body feels safe enough to process it. And your body does that as a defense mechanism, as a protective mechanism. So if you have things coming up and you're like, I don't understand why I'm mad, I don't understand why this is upsetting me right now, there's nothing wrong with you. It's not because you're not healed. It's not because you're broken. It's not because it's something that you need to fix. You didn't do anything wrong. I see you, I accept you, I love you, and I'm telling you because that's what's been happening to me this week, and we are a collective. So when I'm speaking to you, I'm telling you, it's not you. There's nothing wrong with you. Be gentle with yourself right now. Do not judge yourself right now. You don't need that. Your inner child could be significant. I didn't say inner child healing. This is inner child integration. There's nothing wrong with your inner child. Stop trying to fix everything. It's nothing wrong with you. What are you trying to heal? I'm not saying that people need to heal, but you've done the healing work. There's nothing wrong with you, babe. Look at me. There's nothing wrong with you. You've healed. But healing isn't linear. And life, the evolution of life is a spiral, not a circle, which means you continue to go in that circle, but you're elevating at each time. So every time you get to a certain vantage point, you are seeing the same situation, but you're seeing it from a higher perspective. And it's your body's way of trying to figure out, have you really elevated? Have you really grown? How do you view this now? You might get triggered. That's okay. That's normal. But notice, you don't stay triggered as long as you did 6 years ago. You don't even stay triggered as long as you did a month ago, maybe even last week. That's growth. You're healed, babe. But your nervous system is regulating, and that's not gonna happen over life. Oof. This is lifelong. That's not gonna happen at all. It's always gonna be something. It's just about the way that you respond to it. I posted a thing on TikTok talking about my anger, and I said the pain never leaves. You just get good at coping with it. It never leaves. It lives here. It's part of you. It's part of your darkness. But you couldn't be light if you didn't have that darkness. There's nothing wrong with you. That's it. That's the message. Be angry. Be sad. It's what you do with it, though. Because sad is like a hopelessness. Sad is like, I'm sad and I can't do nothing to defend myself. Anger, I always say anger is passionate sadness. Anger is like, I'm sad, I'm upset, and you don't get to do that to me. So I'm gonna do something about it. Now, don't go out here acting crazy, y'all. Y'all know we like to crash out, but I'm a gentle crash out. I'm a gentle lash out, y'all know. So don't get off here talking about Ren told me I can go crash out. No. I said feel your anger, but it's what you do with your anger. I journal. When I get angry, y'all see me angry. I post about the stuff that I'm angry about. I just posted and told y'all that I was angry. I'm pissed off. My inner teenager pissed off. My inner child is pissed off. But I have a right to be. I have a right to be. How dare people not see me? How dare people not see you? And then, like, we only meet people as deeply as they have met themselves, so I get that. But some people do stuff intentionally. So it's like, you just simply don't care. You're purposely choosing to hurt me. You're purposely choosing to belittle me. You're purposely choosing to nitpick and to say things to tear me down. Because you don't like yourself and you don't love yourself. And I get that. But just because I get that doesn't mean that I have to accept your behavior. And I simply won't. Because I don't have to. Because that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. So how dare you not see me? And that's not coming from ego. That's coming from a space of being. We all deserve that. We deserve to be seen. We deserve to be acknowledged for who we are at our core. How dare you try to pick out things to belittle and tear me down because you don't love yourself. But guess what? I love you. I love you even if you don't love yourself. And that's why I'm not even gonna, it's no point in arguing with people like that. I'm not gonna argue with you. If you don't like me, I still love you. So haha. So what are you gonna do about it? Sue me. You don't like me, but I love you. It's always love. Some people you just gotta love from a distance. That just is what it is. Not gonna hurt my feelings anymore. Y'all had y'all time. Y'all hear that train? Y'all had y'all time. Now that train is going and it's picking up motion and I'm on track. And I'm on track. You had your time. It's my time. You see me. You've always seen me. You just had to make me feel like you didn't. Because you didn't want me to see myself. You didn't want me to see my light. You didn't want me to see my wealth. But you knew. That's the thing, y'all. They be knowing, but you knew. But it's cool. It is what it is. I see you and I raise you. You was out here playing checkers, but I'm playing chess. The table being prepared in front of your enemies, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Spirit just got me out here talking my talk. I don't even know why I'm talking like this. I'm talking a little bit crazy. Somebody might see this and you might get triggered. Oh well. Who's watching me? Why are you watching me if you don't like me? Because you really love me. Because you really wish that you love yourself the way that I love myself. Weird flex, but okay. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to say? I love myself too much. So nothing that you say is going to hurt me in that way. When I was angry about the stuff y'all was saying, that was stemming from my inner child. When I was angry about that stuff, that was still valid. Because I was a little kid. And even in the times where I was grown and y'all was saying stuff and y'all was doing stuff to hurt me, I didn't deserve that either. And at that time, I didn't have the mental capacity. I didn't have the capacity to love myself. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. I didn't have the capacity to love myself. Because y'all made me feel less than. And that stuck with me since I was a kid. But I do now. So I'm allowed to feel angry because y'all low-key had me fucked up. How dare you try to hurt me because you don't love yourself? That's crazy. It's okay though. It's okay. It's all love. Still love you. Mwah. Still love you. You're still here. You're still watching. Still love you. This is the kind of energy y'all gotta have. You know, they talk about your haters. They're not even haters. They're obsessed with you. They love you, baby. That's why they're watching. That's why they have so much to say. The thing is, though, you need to be careful who you put your mouth on. Yeah. Because you don't know who's protected by who. They say we're not supposed to have favorites. I'm sorry, baby. God got favorites. My collective, we're God's favorite. I'm God's favorite. Yep, I said it. I'm chosen. I'm anointed. Yep, I said it. What you gonna do? You gonna go tell God on me? God know I'm saying it. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oh, I'm so scared. Y'all finna go snitch on me. Don't care. Don't care. I get up here and I do the work of the divine every time I get up here and I'm showing up. And that's all it ever is. It's always love. It's always pure Christ consciousness. It's always divine working through me. So, what are you going to do? You going to tell? You going to tell? No, I'm so scared. Okay? So, I don't know. Thank y'all if y'all have stayed this long. Thank you if you stayed through my ranting. Thank you if you stayed through my anger. Thank you if you've stayed righteous, might I add. My anger is righteous. My anger is sacred. It has a purpose. I don't ever get up here and say anything without purpose, which is why I didn't get up here to rush to give y'all a message about this full moon or this portal, because it wasn't about me getting it to y'all on time. It was me giving y'all the lessons that I got in divine timing, so you can know how it's showing up and how this is resonating collectively. Because when I'm getting up here, I'm never telling y'all nothing I'm not doing myself, or I'm not getting up here and telling y'all nothing I haven't experienced myself. Because how do you think I know what I be talking? Please, we're not gonna get into that. The collective that's here, y'all are here because you know me, you see me, you love me. And that energy is reciprocated. Y'all are here because y'all soul family, your soul tribe. And I see you, and I accept you, and I love you. Anybody else is just a straggler that landed here. And you're here for a reason. It's because it's karma season, and Big Daddy Saturn is doing that thing. So if you're watching, because I know I didn't just get up here popping my stuff like this. When I'm talking to the collective that supports me, it's about to be a lot of y'all up in here. Because you're getting hit, aren't you? And I'm not even laughing at you, but you're getting hit, aren't you? You're getting karma. You thought I did spell work on you. You thought I did spell work on you? You thought I would waste my resources? You thought I was wasting candles and herbs and stuff on you? I do spells on myself. I do magic on myself. Yeah, I love myself. I'm obsessed with myself. I'm obsessed with my wellness. I'm obsessed with my wealth. You thought you thought you were that important? No. Now I might go cry. I might go tell God on you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might go tell my spirit guides. My feelings was hurt. And if I cry, it's over with. I'm sorry. Even if I forgave you, if I cry, my ancestors, they need that. You got to run them that. I'm not responsible for that. I tell them I forgave you. I be telling God it's okay. God said, not this one. God said, not this one. Oh my gosh, I'm really up here just saying stuff. The sun just came out. For real, I'm straight up just channeling because it's just flowing out of me. Somebody needs to hear this. Maybe y'all just need to turn on the camera and just start talking. You'll be surprised by what comes out. Maybe you just need to see who you really are. I feel like this is just God showing me who I really am in lifetime, but like for y'all to witness, because I'm just me. But I've always been me. You've always been who you are. People just try to belittle you and make you feel like you're not a star, but that's because your light blind them even if they stand afar. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get off here for real. Anyways, y'all know I offer personal readings. That information is on a post. I have some other things coming for y'all, some energy workings for those of y'all that worked with me. I got some things in store. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I ain't gonna say too much, but it's 44 on the top. On the top. Oh my gosh, y'all about to be on top. Spirit, why you keep channeling me? I'm trying to turn this camera off. You're about to be on top. America's Next Top Model could be significant. You could want to be a model. Maybe you're beautiful like a model. I just seen 4, 5, 6. Y'all know that's our time. It wouldn't be a time had if I didn't see that number here on this time pad. Okay, like, comment, share, subscribe, all of those things. I love y'all. Do what you will with this gem. If you do anything at all, you have free will. Otherwise, if not, it is what it is. May your feet be guided along your path. May your hands be blessed in all you touch. May you have the hearts to give and receive love as divine would have it. May you have the wisdom to embark on your journey in absolute clarity. Whatever you decide to do with this information, may you be led by love. May you be rooted in peace. And I will see y'all next time. I'm so proud of you, babies.